Greetings, fellow beings! Ho ho! It's probably pretty loud. Okay, let's do that a little bit. Ooh. Oh, bouncy, bouncy. It's a marvelous Monday. This day is important. It's Memorial Day. This is when we remember those that were lost, making the ultimate sacrifice in the defense of freedom. And it doesn't matter that it started back in the Civil War or shortly afterwards. What matters is all the people that sacrificed themselves for our benefit and for the greater benefit of the world at times. People need to remember that. So on this Memorial Day, on the official observance day, take some time out to reflect. It's important. And with that, welcome to the 6 Minute Daily. We've got May 29th edition today of 2023. And there's only a handful of stories, not that many. Not a lot of entertainment going around right now. Not really a lot to report on. Unless you report on yourself. And let me tell you, Penske Media is guilty of that today. So with that, let's say hi to each and every one of you. Let's start here with Professor Etienne Farudo, Liger fan, SFX F314, Sabretooth Raptor. Looks like Morgan King popped in. We got Shrap 3D, of course. There is Keely Chow, Roll Tide, my friend. We've got Gungnir, making sure to check off each of the required items for the beginning of the stream. We've got Siege Perilous, good to see you. There's Josiah Robinson. Our good friend Fat Elvis is in the chat. And again, 1971 was when it was official holiday. Just a little FYI. John Puma's here. We've got 11 Alpha hanging out with us. One of the amazing wrenches here. Canadian Spider-Man. We got Nearsighted Cyclops also. There's Channel Surf. Randall Orser. The Cheese Factor. And Yeknomino. I want to say thank you to all the amazing wrenches that keep things going, which would include Canadian Spider-Man. That's right. The Batcap. What's going on? DS Ford is here. OC Dobbins in here. So is Olaf Von S. Look at these wonderful beings, human and otherwise. I know some of you are sensitive about that. Not going to be a speciesist. Not sure if that's an actual term, but hey, we'll go with it. The great Eric K is here, brother. I hope you're feeling better. I'll try to reach out to you soon. Probably the best wrench on the planet. Another wonderful wrench and friend is Captain Phantom Nerd. Looks like we've got a few other folks sneaking in right now as well. It's the Common Nerd. What's up, Jesse? Dr. Bravo. Happy Memorial Day to all indeed. What's up, Jeremy Turner? Sorry I didn't get you in on the stream yesterday. We were wrapping up as you came in and there were already 10 spots filled. We'll get you on the next one. Jason Gray is here. What's going on, my friend? And let's see, a few other folks. Saltzilla's here. Thank you, Freedom Fighters, indeed. John Edgar, how's it going? Good to see you. There's Blackia hanging out with us. And Lord Ra, take a moment and think about those who've made sacrifices for our freedom. That's right. Mikey Sue's 4. Happy Memorial Day. That's right. Who else is here? John Gibson's here. Good to see you, bud. Oh, man. I should turn the fan on. Rob Altus, what's up? Good to see you. And the great Philip M. drops a $30 super chat saying, God bless you, culture. You're special in Jesus' heart. Thank you, my friend. I truly appreciate the support. I really do. And that was an extraordinary super chat. I don't usually play clips during this stream, but thank you. Thank you. And with that, Squirrel Lords Gaming, good to see you. We are go. Godzilla's here. Good to see you. We've got our good friend Admiral Teague over on Rumble. Lots of folks out there on Twitter. Thanks for joining us. All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We start with a story on the screen because I want to talk at length about what's happening in the box office lately. We haven't had a film creep up on $1 billion. Well, obviously, since Avatar and, of course, Super Mario Brothers. There probably won't be a lot of them. There could be argued that you may see Fast X get a decent return, probably around $850-900 million. I would argue that Guardians 3 is probably going to top out here real soon and kind of fade into the background. But at $730 million, it's outperformed what I expected it to do at this point, and it'll exceed the $750 million top end that I thought it would make, which is good news for the film. It is good news for Gunn, but it is Disney's last bite of the apple, as we'll find here relatively soon. Little Mermaid dominates. This is the funniest headline I've seen. Memorial Day box office with $118 million debut. It made $96 million in its opening 3-day. Yeah, this puts it at a little bit higher than what I anticipated, but below the $120 million top end that was being predicted. Globally, though, nobody likes this film. $164 million global. That is with only a $68.3 million global bow. That was it. I mean, international bow, I should say. Which means nobody wants this film. There was very little money made in China and many other Asian markets. And I have to tell you, there are not a lot of people excited about this film. There are fights breaking out in this film. Been going viral. And I don't know. Word of mouth on this is terrible. Reviews have been bad. And they still are out there on the trade publications shilling away. But what did really well, of course, was Super Mario Brothers. And this feeds right into the box office record that it set in Japan. It's saying this is underlying the Hollywood recovery. No, it's not. It's going to be films that don't have a lot of garbage in it. And just 1 month after it opens, it gets to $71 million. Pretty good for a non-Japanese film, I would say. Pixar's Elemental charms Can. This is a misleading headline. It closed the festival with a 5-minute standing O. 5 minutes is a very tepid response at best. It is lukewarm. It's what they consider polite. Stand up and clap. This film is going to just be destroyed in the box office. This is going to be the new Strange World, or this year's Strange World. So, yeah, just be aware. Lionsgate confirms John Wick 5 is officially in development, which is good. I'm looking forward to The Continental. I'm looking forward to Ballerina. I'm looking forward to it all. But John Wick 5, yeah, I figured this was coming. But Keanu Reeves is out there in the world for his first public appearance with his band Dogstar. That's right. Haven't performed in over 20 years, according to this headline. And they made it to the Bottle Rock Napa Valley Festival. Pretty cool. He still looks great. When I get to be his age, wait, I'm really close to that. I just need to look better. He looks really good. I'm very jealous. Look at that hair. Celine Dion, unfortunately, is canceling all of her 2023-2024 Courage World Tour dates. The stiff person syndrome that she's been suffering from, a neurological condition, clearly is advanced beyond a whole lot of control measures. And this is very, very bad. Max Crdits Snafu could take weeks to sort out. Execs did not know about the new creators label until after the launch. What does that mean? Nobody's getting proper credit for what they have been doing on the new platform. And that actually violates a whole lot of rules. And it's frustrating creators. They're on strike. So this is one of the things they can do. Complain. Henry Winkler talks about the ending of Barry. Barry's over. And so is Succession. What's left on HBO? Or I should say Max at this point. Not much. Not much at all. Team Penske driver, and again, this is a little self-serving for Penske Media. Josef Newgarden wins the 107th Indianapolis 500 race. Probably a lot of you didn't know that was happening this weekend. Danny Masterson's retrial is still in deliberations. I wonder if that has to do with people being pressured on the jury, which seemed to have happened on the last jury. Hard to say. The stock market seems to be bouncing back upwards on a false promise of what's happening with the debt ceiling. There could still be a monkey wrench in that mechanism soon. EU officially says Twitter has abandoned the bloc's voluntary pact against disinformation, which means that you can still tell the truth on Twitter globally for now. And finally, a very hungry black bear in Connecticut decided that it could help itself to 60 cupcakes. That's right. The Connecticut bakery had their employees freaked out a little bit by the fact that the bear just wandered up to a van that was being loaded and helped itself to 60 cupcakes before walking away. Cupcakes. That's right. Well, with that, be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
You're right, Matt G. I did miss a few super chats at the end of the credit cycle last night. I will add them to tomorrow's Tuesday stream, because guess what? We have bonus time on Tuesday, but I'm not going to let this one pass me by. Mexican Iron Man for $4.99 says, new show, Top Gun Casino. Cultural live streams while flying fighter jets in enemy airspace. The twist? He launches with little to zero fuel. LOL. Mike is still trying to get me killed. But I appreciate the effort and the $5, Mikey. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for all your support and these amazing members. And I have to add more members to this list. I'm not complaining. I'm excited. And I've got to reorganize them like I said I would. Anyway, happy Memorial Day, everybody. I hope to see you on Midnight's Edge in the morning. Coming up next. See ya!